Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Good morning, everybody. I am here with another 52 weeks plan with me. Okay, whoa. Stop. Rewind. 52 weeks of fandom plan with me. There we go. Woo! And Squeaky Chair is here to bring us background noise. Using a kit from Perfect Prints Co. I don't even remember when this kit. God, was it last year or was it the year before? I don't even remember. Don't even remember. But this is week 38, and then we'll roll into week 39. I figured this was perfect to use in this fandom spread. So I hope y'all are doing really, really well. I know it's been a little bit of a minute to get one of these up, but you know, I got it. So one thing I've learned is that when it comes to Perfect Prints Co. Sticker sheets, that I use the date covers and coordinating date dots, because I've done it in the past where I haven't done that and I regret it. So we just stick with that. But clearly you can see right there that I have some functionals out. So you're probably like, where can I get those functionals? Because you see the Vault exclusive colors being just yellow. Well, I'm going to just let you know right now, these functional colorways are coming to the shop permanently. Yay! I'm so excited. Yes. They are planned for release. Oh geez, what is today? I'm doing the voiceover just before I'm going to post this video. So it's the 12th today. They're going to come out on the 19th. So that's when they're going to come out. So mark your calendars if you've been waiting for functional color palettes, colorways like rainbow colorways. Next Friday, that's your day. That's your day. So I'm just laying this all down. I did pull out 3 colors for from clearly 3 different subs to match this kit. So I've got red, which looks like it's going to be from like the December 2020 palette. I've got the yellow that came from the Vault exclusive colors. Those colors were, is it 2 years ago now that I did that? Maybe 3. I think it was 2. It was 2. And then the green came from October 2021 palette. So let's get into it and see what happened on this day in history. So I love my large sticky notes. Well, I guess these would be more like a medium-sized sticky note, not quite a large. So the script is from my shop. The TDIH stands for This Day in History. And then I always pair it with a emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. So she has these little news ones, and I like stocked up on pages of them to do this entire project. So 1881, Chester Arthur becomes the 3rd president to serve in 1 year. Okay, I had made notes. Okay, so there was, I can't even remember, but this was the year they ended up having 3 presidents because one president ended up dying early, and all of this. So it was like there was a whole huge long page for it. I don't remember this ever being something we learned in school. Maybe it was just something we like glossed over, but I thought it was pretty interesting. So that's why I put it here. The 21st, 1780, Benedict Arnold commits the act of treason. His name is now synonymous with traitor. So he was going to sell secrets during, the whole revolution, and he met up with British soldiers, well, like I guess leaders, I guess you would say, to do it, and he got caught. So, yep, that's where we get, don't be a Benedict Arnold, because you're not going to be a traitor. So, apparently I'm wanting to do some, like, stuff way back then, because we're here in 1862. Lincoln issues the Emancipation Proclamation, which sets a date for the freedom of 3 million slaves. So that was on the 22nd. And I hope you can, if you're reading my handwriting, I hope you can read it. I apparently wanted to do just cursive handwriting. And I can tell you this, I'm really shaky. I was noticing like different things that my, I was like, my handwriting is looking a little bit like my grandmother's going on there. And I will tell you this, I get really nervous filming this and writing. I feel like I have to rush, and I am really trying to calm myself down. But I really just, I start rushing. I don't know why, because I speed these things up anyways in post-production, so who knows? We'll just say that I'm weird. All right. Thursday, the 23rd, 1846, the planet Neptune is discovered by German astronomer Johann Gottfried Gale, we'll go with Gale, at the Berlin Observatory. So Neptune was discovered in 1846. Did not know that. I don't know when any of the planets were discovered, honestly. Really don't. So, but it was a fascinating fact for me. So, Friday, the 24th, we are jumping into the 1900s. 1941. The Japanese start to gather preliminary data on Pearl Harbor. So this is the date that they started. They had planes that went by. They also had officials and stuff in Hawaii that was like working and figuring, like just gathering the data and then giving it back to Japan. So yeah, spies, I guess you would say. And they were spying on us. 25th, 1970. The Partridge Family premieres on ABC, airing right after The Brady Bunch. I don't remember like if it talked about like any ratings or whatnot, but honestly, to put a new show right after like a really popular one is actually, I guess, supposed to be really good. I don't know, because people are already sitting down, they're already watching it, and then they get a little intrigued and keep going, and so there you have it, I guess. There you have it. So I really love the colors and how this turned out. I really wish that when I did this, I had the browns from the November sub, because I like the browns in the bottom with the boxes. I feel that would have been like perfection. So 1957, West Side Story opens on Broadway and made 732 performances during its Broadway run. That's a lot of performances. I have only seen West Side Story, the movie version. That's all I've seen. So, but still pretty cool. All right, moving on to the next spread, because remember, I do these 2 at a time because they're so short, because we're only documenting what happened for this day in history. And I love this kit. Oh my gosh, Steel Magnolias. I love this movie so much. Love it. It is probably in like my top, definitely my top 10. Don't know if it would be in my top 5 movies of all time, but definitely in my top 10. So when Kelly from Beyond Paper Flowers, which is what this kit is, where this kit is from, brought this kit, I was like, yep, gotta have it for my fandom. Once again, Kelly from Beyond Paper Flowers has seen a whole load of spreads in this planner. I'm really excited to do a flip through. So my goal is obviously to have the flip through filmed and ready for like the first week of January, I want to say, because we're going to roll right into the next project. And I don't know, I think the next project's going to be a pre-plan. So I got to figure out dates for like when I can do this. I'm wondering if, no, it needs its own talk through video and stuff. Like when we flip this through, so you can see the shops and we can see, just like the progression of like, how many times did I stagger? How many times did I just put things in a row? Did I have like, and then, because I'm a weirdo, we'll tally up who was the shop that got the most love in this planner. My guess is it's going to be a tie between 2 shops, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going into year 2 of the fandom so that I can get all of those Harry Potter spreads. And so it is going to be Harry Potter heavy. Just so you know, it's going to be Harry Potter heavy, but we're going to still title it 52 Weeks of Fandom Part 2. Because that's easier to say than 52 Weeks of Foiled Harry Potter. Either way, it's all just hard for me to say. So the small little date dots that you saw me put up, that I can't speak. Those are from Terran's Sticker Shop. And then the washi down at the bottom is from Happy Daya. It was one of the sub-exclusive washis when I subscribed. So, just kind of fighting with the full box there for a minute. It was all good. Oh, it just makes me so happy. I mean, you've got the first one. My colors are blue, or my colors are blue. My colors are blush and bashful. Drink your juice, Shelby. My personal tragedy will not interfere with my ability to do good hair. Smile. It increases your face value. You know I love you more than my luggage. I'm not crazy. I've just been in a very bad mood for 40 years. Weezer is my favorite character. And I swear, when I'm like in my 60s, I'm going to use that line of, I'm not crazy. I've just been in a very bad mood for 40 years. Yes. And then nothing like a good piece of with the armadillo cake. If you have watched Still Magnolias, you know what that quote is with the armadillo. Yep. So, Monday. Oh, so I looked at the wrong week. Oh, this is the week that it happened. Okay, so I mixed up 2 weeks. This is actually like the week after, and I didn't realize until I was halfway through, and there's no way to like salvage that. So it's kind of like this is actually a week 40 type thing, and then we are going to jump back to week 39. Yeah, I'm not going to make a big deal about it, but I did make the big boo-boo. Yes, because I wasn't paying attention to my dates and my sheets and oh yeah. Okay, so we're in week 40 for this one, and then next video will be week 39. So 1988 televangelist Jim Bakker is indicted on federal charges of mail and wire fraud and conspiracy to defraud the public. Like, isn't there a movie that's supposed to be coming out about like Tammy Faye and everything? Like, yeah. 1989, the Dalai Lama wins the Nobel Peace Prize. 1961, President John Kennedy urges Americans to build bomb shelters. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, what would you do if the government urged you to build a bomb shelter right now? Like, that would, knowing how pretty much so many countries have nuclear weapons, that would be kind of scary. It definitely would be kind of scary. I'd be like, what precipice are we about to go over? So, 1913, I couldn't even read my own handwriting. Oh my goodness, you guys. The moving assembly line debuts at the Ford factory in Highland Park, Michigan. So I was actually watching The Food That Made America or something like that on Hulu, and they were talking about the assembly line and how Heinz, so like, was it Heinz? Yeah, Heinz, Heinz ketchup and all of that actually like perfected the moving assembly line and things like that. Well, I should say the assembly line, and then Ford kind of helped adopt it and then make it more. I thought that was pretty cool that food could help cars. And here we go. This is where I realized that I screwed up. And you see me turn back, and I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So yeah, and that's when I'm like, crap, what do I do? Do I just keep this going? But I didn't want to tell you wrong this day in history date. So we go back and we fix the date dots. Yeah. Hey, if you can't have one planning mistake during a year of planning, is it really a planning adventure? Like, so that's what happened. That's what happened. I'm owning it. It's okay. So, 2014, the first person to be diagnosed in the U.S. with Ebola dies. Wow, I can't even spell. I didn't even spell diagnosed right. Wow. I think I was so, like, discombobulated from the fact that I messed up, and so, yeah, at least that's what I'm going to blame it on. I'm not that bad of a speller. I'm pretty good, so. 1974, Oskar Schindler, credited with saving 1,200 Jews from the Holocaust, dies. I still, to this day, have not seen Schindler's List. I know everybody says to watch it, be there. I have not watched it yet. There have been times where I've wanted to watch it, but then nobody around me wants to watch it, and so I'm just kind of like, okay. So, but I think when my oldest goes through a more in-depth World War II curriculum this next year, we'll watch it together. That'll be our movie. So, 1845, the United States Naval Academy opens in Annapolis, Maryland, with 50 midshipmen and 7 professors. And so this is where I just go ahead and I correct the date dots. So remember, this is going to be week 40. It was supposed to be week 39, but I screwed up. It's week 40. So, and then when I get to the next video, we'll do week 39 and 41. So, I hope you enjoyed it, even with my little mistake, and that you had a good time. And with that, I leave you with this beautiful spread and everything. Have a good day. We'll see you guys later. Bye.